Welcome back to the channel today. We're diving into some exciting developments straight from the Sony camera world. After a fairly quiet start to 2025 with only two cinema-focused models, the FX2 and FX3 hitting the market, Sony appears to be preparing for a major surge in new camera gear. That's right, the lull might finally be overdone in the past few weeks. 3 brand new Sony camera models have been officially registered across regulatory databases in both China and Indonesia. These registrations are legitimate and publicly traceable. This isn't speculation or rumor. It's concrete evidence that fresh Sony gear is on the horizon. And based on past trends, these kinds of registrations typically signal a product release within just a few months. That means we could be seeing announcements as early as July or August, with further reveals rolling out into the fall, according to industry insiders. 2 of these camera models are expected to be mid to high-end devices produced in Sony's facilities in Japan and China. The third, which was registered in Indonesia and will be manufactured in Sony's Thailand plant, seems to be aimed at a more mainstream or content creator market. So, what could these mysterious new models be? Many enthusiasts believe the long-awaited Sony A7V is finally about to make its debut. As a follow-up to the widely popular A7IV, this next-generation hybrid camera could bring faster image processing, upgraded autofocus algorithms, higher frame rate video, and possibly 6K video recording. That would make it a powerful tool for creators who shoot both stills and video, especially those working in weddings, events, or content creation. Another strong candidate is the FX3 Mark II, a successor to Sony's compact cinema beast, the FX3. If Sony follows the pattern of refinement we've seen in recent releases, we might expect internal RAW video recording, improved heat dissipation for long-form filming, better audio input options, and an ergonomic overhaul. For indie filmmakers, YouTubers, and commercial shooters, this could be a massive upgrade. But it's the third unknown camera that's sparking the most curiosity, because it's being made in Thailand, where Sony tends to manufacture more mainstream or creator-focused devices. Speculation is swirling. Some think it might be the long-overdue RX1R3, a premium compact full-frame camera with a fixed lens that fans of the series have been begging for. Others believe this could be the time we finally see the A7S4, Sony's video-centric low-light king, return with even more advanced capabilities. There's also a growing theory that this third model could belong to the ZV lineup, which caters directly to vloggers and content creators. A full-frame ZV model would make a lot of sense, especially with social media creators demanding more cinematic quality and better low-light video performance in a compact form factor. Regardless of what it turns out to be, one thing is clear. Sony is preparing for a major wave of releases and not a moment too soon. Several models in Sony's camera catalog are now considered overdue for refreshes. The RX1007 hasn't seen an update in over 6 years. The RX1R2 is almost a decade old. And even popular hybrids like the A7IV and A7S3 are reaching the 5-year mark, with Fujifilm, Canon, and Panasonic all releasing competitive models. This year, Sony needs to bring serious innovation to stay ahead, adding more fuel to the fire. Third-party lens makers like Sigma and Tamron are reportedly preparing new E-mount glass, suggesting that camera and lens launches may go hand in hand this year. There are also whispers about an official Sony press event happening in July, where at least one of these new camera models could make its debut. If that happens, it could kick off a new chapter for Sony shooters across the board, photographers, filmmakers, bloggers, and hybrid creators alike. And it's not just about new camera bodies. With the momentum shifting toward modularity, high frame rate recording, better low-light sensors, and AI-powered autofocus, this wave of new Sony gear could push the envelope in multiple categories. Whether you're someone who values portability and premium optics like those found in the RX series, a hybrid shooter looking for an A7V upgrade, or a filmmaker hoping for a robust new cinema tool like the FX3 II or A7S4, the next few months could deliver exactly what you've been waiting for. With 3 new models now confirmed through international registrations, Sony seems ready to re-establish its dominance in both the professional and enthusiast camera markets. The company's quiet period in early 2025 may have just been the calm before the storm. Stay locked in right here on the channel as we cover every reveal, announcement, and leak surrounding these upcoming Sony models. Whether it's hands-on breakdowns, feature comparisons, or deep dives into what these new cameras mean for creators, we'll be bringing you all the latest updates. And now we want to hear from you. What do you think Sony is planning? Are you hoping for an RX1R3, a revolutionary ZV full-frame camera, or the next evolution of the A7S series? Or do you think Sony has a surprise wildcard in store? Whatever the case, the second half of 2025 looks like it's shaping up to be one of Sony's biggest in years. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on so you never miss the next update on Sony's mirrorless roadmap, cinema gear, and content creator tools.